With spooky season among us, I know a lot of us are going to be doing at-home makeup looks for our costumes. If you're going to be working with black eyeshadow, I got you. I filmed this yesterday to give you a little bit of pointers because working with black eyeshadow is literally so tricky, so hopefully this can help you out a little bit. So with black eyeshadow, you want to work with less. Less is more. So you want to start with a packer brush, a small packing brush, and line the black on your crease. So I'm looking straight ahead here because I want to be able to see where the crease is. I want to place it above the crease because when I cut the crease, pretty much all of this will be cut. This is just for blending. Okay, so just pack on that black eyeshadow. Then with a completely clean fluffy brush, a very loose fluffy brush, I go back and forth directly on top of the shadow, not dragging it down and not dragging it up, directly on top, just blending out that black that we placed down. What's tricky about working with black is not allowing it to start to look gray or muddy brown or navy blue. Then I grab another clean brush with some loose translucent powder. I used Fenty Beauty, and I blend up with that. Now the other key to working with black is you're gonna have to pack it on 3 or 4 times. Like I do this process probably 3 times for this specific look, and then I go back in with the fluffy brush and I blend again. Then on the other eye, I'm just showing you again. I pack it on again and blend it again. Now the tricky part comes when you start to cut the crease, because when you cut the crease, if you cut the crease with concealer directly on top of what we have down right now, it will look gray. So what I do is I grab a Q-tip with some micellar water on it and I start to outline my crease. This is the part that you want blank, whether you want to place a shimmer down or just want it matte. So I really carve out my crease here. And like I said, this is where it can start to look gray and muddy on the lid. So you really want to do your best to get all of that black eyeshadow off of your lid. Now once that's completely clean, like I probably use 10 Q-tips total for both eyes. So go in as much as you can until it's your bare skin. Then go in with your concealer or your base and start filling in the crease, but don't touch the top. Don't touch the top of the lid where the black is sitting. If you do, you will transfer black onto the bottom and it will start to look gray. So be very, very careful when doing this. Then I grabbed a smaller brush and I started, like a very small detail brush, and I got into that crease a little bit and just started blending that wet concealer as much as I could without it blending in. And this is what it looked like when both creases were cut and filled in with concealer. And then I just grabbed some black shadow and kind of did the same thing for a winged liner effect. And connected it to that top shadow just for a dramatic look, because why not? Then I filled in that remaining space with like a white eyeshadow, a light cream. And of course, I added some glitter and bottom liner. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you out, and have fun for Halloween.